The one thing you always want to do on every one of your calls is ask for a secondary interest. What may happen is you might have someone that has several interests or multiple interests, and what you can do is you can do multiple searches. The way you would do that is you would go through your post form and you would search your first area of study. And just for training purposes, I'm going to go through this post form very quickly. And after you complete your first search, at that point, you would go through the post form the same way you would, and all you're going to do is close it out and reopen it. And you're going to do the same thing again. The only difference is that you would just be confirming the information. You're not going to re-ask the questions only because your leads are going to get annoyed and frustrated. So you don't want to do that. So let's just say here that we were only able to locate one school. Now you know that you can submit up to 3 schools. So you would go ahead, go through your script, you'd verify all the information. And again, we would only have one school. So when you get to this last part, you're going to go through, do you have any questions? And you're not going to brand your call yet. Instead, you're going to close out of this and you're going to click on the link that says Show Campus Corner Posting Form. And let's say they also had an interest in medical assisting. You would go through and you would locate medical assisting and you would verify, okay, you did say that you are a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident. You said that your highest level of education was high school diploma. You said that you received that back in 1992. And what type of degree are you looking for with medical assisting? Now, this could be different, so you do want to ask this question. We can verify that their age was 32. We do want to verify their time frame because this may be different. So we want to go ahead and ask that again. You did verify that you are not already enrolled in school. I do have your zip code again is 45406 with an email as test@test.com. You're going to go ahead and submit again, and this is running your search to locate schools for medical assisting. And here you can go ahead and submit up to 2 schools because you already submitted to 1. We do have a maximum of 3. You cannot submit ever to more than 3 schools. So you're going to go ahead with this and go ahead and validate the schools that they want. And then we're just going to again re-verify their information. And then when you get to this last part, you would go ahead and brand your call. You always have to brand your call. There is quality assurance. You do have to abide by the rules and regulations for quality assurance. And if you do have any questions regarding this, you need to speak with your supervisor. So at this point, after you did the other 2 schools, you have 3 schools, so you would set your disposition to how many schools total you submitted to. So if it was 2 schools for 1 search each, then you would do an XCC2, but in this case you would do an XCC3 because you did submit to 1 school the first time and 2 for medical assisting.